as though I was enough. We danced the night away, we drank too much. I pull your hair back when you're throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. Then you asked me to stay over. I said I already told you. I think that you should get some rest. I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know. 'Cause I played it cool when I was scared of letting go. I know I needed you, but I never showed. But I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I'll wake you up with some breakfast in bed. I'll bring you coffee with a kiss on your head. And I'll take the kids to school, wave them goodbye. And I'll thank my lucky stars for that night. When you look over your shoulder, for a minute I forget that I'm older. I wanna dance with you right now. Whoa, and you look as beautiful as ever. And I swear that every time you get better, you make me feel this way somehow. I'm so in love with you, and I hope you know, darling, your love is more than worth its weight in gold. We've come so far, my dear, look how we've grown. And I wanna stay with you until we're gray and old. Just say you won't let go. Just say you won't let go. I wanna live with you, even when we're ghosts. 'Cause you were always there for me when I need you the most.
I love you unconditionally and without hesitation. I vow to love you, trust you.
Shamina, from the first day I heard that loud accent and seen that rested face as you call it, I can't say I knew we would be here on this day. But from the first time Marie engaged our first conversation to Ann making sure we spent countless hours on the phone building our bond, I knew we were destined to be.
I vow to love you, trust you, and respect you. I vow to encourage you when life gets hard. So give me some napkin.
Everything between us is genuine, so our love tends to be so easy, and that makes us ready each and every day. I want to thank you for simply being you. I want to thank you for having patience with me and for giving me room to grow and be excellent and not expecting perfection. From this day forward, I vow to always love you, I vow to always protect you, and I vow to always support you in any and everything.
I vow to encourage you when life gets hard. I promise from here on out to create a life and home full of learning, laughter, and compassion. I promise to work with you to cherish a relationship of equality, knowing that together we will build a life far better than either of us can imagine alone.
I vow to always listen to you even when you're talking really, really fast, and I have no idea what you're saying. As we pray together or pray for each other, I vow to always keep God first in our lives.
Today, I choose you to be my wife, but most importantly, I thank you for choosing me.
Our communication has always been a great factor between us, and I promise to never let it change. I promise to always surprise you with flowers, and I promise that you'll never have to load the groceries. I'll even promise not to get mad when FedEx and UPS trucks continue to come to our door.
I accept you as you are, and I offer myself in return. I promise to pray with you through the bad and the good times, but with you, it's nothing but good times.
Our love between each other has always been great and will remain great as I'm marrying my best friend today. I love you.
I will care for you and stand beside you and share with you all of life's greatest blessings. I vow to never give up on our love. Baby, I love you today, tomorrow, and forever. Thank you for the love you've shown and will continue to show me. I'll see you soon. Oh.
We have come together to witness the joining of these two lives. For them, out of the routine of ordinary life, the extraordinary has happened. They met each other, they fell in love, and are finalizing it with their wedding here today. Romance is fun, but true love is something far more, and it is their desire to love each other for life, and that is what we are celebrating. But today is also a celebration for the rest of us, for it is a pleasure for us to see love in bloom and to participate in the union of two people so delightfully suited to one another. In marriage, it's the little things that are the big things. It's never being too old to hold hands. It's remembering to say I love you at least once every day. It is never going to sleep angry. It is standing together and facing the world. It is speaking words of appreciation and demonstrating gratitude in thoughtful ways. It is having the capacity to forgive and to forget. It is giving each other an atmosphere in which each can grow. It is a common search for the good and the beautiful. It is not only marrying the right person, it is being the right partner. Love is very patient and kind, never jealous or envious, never boastful or proud. Love is never haughty or selfish or rude. Love does not demand its own way. Love is not irritable or touchy. Love does not hold grudges and will hardly notice when others do it wrong. Love is never glad about injustice, but rejoices whenever the truth wins out. If you love someone, you will be loyal to them, no matter what the cost. You will always believe in them, always expect the best in them, and you will always stand your ground in defending them. And now I will ask Kiana and Sharmina to declare their promises to one another. Kiana, do you take Sharmina to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Do you promise to take out the trash and pick up your clothes off the floor?
I do.
And do you promise to love her even when she is cranky?
I do.
Now, Sharmina, do you take Kiana to be your lawful wedded wife?
I do.
Do you promise to love, honor, cherish, and protect her, and be faithful to her?
I do.
Do you promise not to whine at her when she forgets to take out the trash or pick up her clothes off the floor?
I do.
And do you promise to love her even after she has been out all night with the boys?
I do.
Your wedding rings represent the vows and promises that you've just willingly exchanged. They reflect commitment. Those words inspire and your hopes and dreams for the future. May I have the ring? Okay. So please repeat after me as you place the ring. I, Kiana, take you, Sharmina,
I, Kiana, take you, Shamina,
to be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
in sickness and in health,
for richer, for poor,
for richer or for poor,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my wife,
I take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
as long as we both shall live.
I, Shamina, take you, Kiana,
To be my wife,
to be my wife,
to have and to hold,
to have and to hold,
in sickness and in health,
sickness and health,
for richer, for poor,
for richer, for poor,
in joy and sorrow.
in joy and sorrow.
And I promise my love to you.
And I promise my love to you.
And with this ring,
And with this ring,
I take you as my wife,
take you as my wife,
for as long as we both shall live.
for as long as we both shall live.
So it is my pleasure, by the power vested in me under the laws of the state of Georgia, that I now pronounce you married for life. You may seal your vows with a kiss.
Her day starts with coffee, ends with wine, takes forever getting ready, so she's never on time for anything. When she gets that come get me look in her eyes, well, it kinda scares me the way that she drives me wild. And she drives me wild. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She makes plans for the weekend, can't wait to go out, till she changes her mind, says let's stay on the couch and watch TV. And she falls asleep. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. She's unpredictable, unforgettable, it's unusual, unbelievable, how I'm such a fool. Yeah, I'm such a fool for her. Beautiful, crazy, she can't help but amaze me. The way that she dances, ain't afraid to take chances, and wears her heart on her sleeve. Yeah, she's crazy, she's crazy, she's crazy, but her crazy's beautiful to me. Her crazy's beautiful to me. Look at the two of you dancing that way, lost in the moment and each other's face. So much in love, you're alone in this place, like there's nobody else in the world. I was enough for her not long ago. I was her number one, she told me so, and she still means the world to me, just so you know. So be careful when you hold my girl. Time changes everything, life must go on. I'm not gonna stand in your way. I loved her first, I held her first, and a place in my heart will always be hers. From the first breath she breathed, when she first smiled at me, I knew the love of a father runs deep. And I prayed that she'd find you someday, but it's still hard to give her away. I loved her first.
Pretty girl, let's take it off in this room. No time to waste. You know what we came to do. Oh, oh, oh. We got all night to try to get it right, girl. Hope you're ready, hope you're ready, hope you're ready. I hope you're ready, babe, 'cause here we go. You know how we do. Oh, it ain't my first time, baby girl. Can't pretend it right. We'll never let me take it down. I really wanna take it down. It's sweet what love is about. When I take it down, body, body, up and down. So don't stop, get it, quit playing, beat it, I really wanna take it down, take it
We just wanted to gather you guys here tonight, right here, this specific spot. All these things that you're seeing out here and inside are handmade and planned by my mom. So we want to thank you for making this day so special. Everything was beautiful. I gave you a hard time.
Yes, yes you did. Yes you did.
But it's wonderful. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart.
And Keno want to say thank you too. Yeah, thank you too, but she said she was gonna say the speech. You know, but thank you. You know, I appreciate it. I had to get everything back together anyway, because you know, y'all give each other a hard time, but thank you.
She was the mediator of the whole plan wedding. Yeah,
we appreciate
she was like, listen to her idea, you don't know. But everything turned out to be great.
Thank you.
And I want to thank everyone that came out tonight, definitely. My girls, you guys look so beautiful. Thank you all so much. And I appreciate you guys from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad you cried.
I love you all.
Come on. Ha, sicker than your average. Papa twist cabbage off instinct. Niggas don't think shit stink. Pink Gators, my Detroit players. Tim's for my hooligans in Brooklyn. Dead right, if the head right, Biggie there, every night. Papa been smooth since days of under rules. Never lose, never choose.